All our growth has been really aimed to take care of the patients in our region. And I guess if you talk about growth, you could talk about growth of buildings and growth in the physical plant. And there's a lot there. There's on this campus, there's Orthopedic and Spine Center that came since 2010. Mountaineer Medical is also, which is across the street, has also started in 2010. Outside of this campus, there are new office practices because our growth is not only locally, but throughout the whole region. And so there are new and remodeled office practices in Grafton, which we call Pinewood. There's a new remodeled office in Salem. We just actually purchased some additional land there so we could have more convenient parking for our patients. There's a new office and a remodeled office down in Gassaway because our stretch goes all the way down to that area too. But our real growth really is in terms of the services we offer. And because the services are really what take care of patients. So our services that have grown over the last 10 years probably start with our gastroenterology services. It's one of the biggest services in the entire state of West Virginia. Our rheumatology service, which is here on the campus, is a service we didn't even have in 2010. Our endocrinology service is growing. We have 2 physicians there that are doing a great job, along with some advanced practice providers. We also have growth in our surgery department. We now have 5 general surgeons in our department, as well as orthopedics, where there's 7 providers in our department. Those orthopedic surgeons fill up our Orthopedic and Spine Center, which opened in 2010, and we wish we had a way to grow that building too. Around 2010, we were probably close to 1,800 employees. Right now, we're a little above 2,500 employees, so it's about a 37% growth in the number of employees. Those employees are not all on this campus. They go throughout the whole region because we have offices throughout the whole region. The Watson IBM Health Award recognizes top 100 hospitals across America. We were in the category of top academic medical centers because we have a residency here. And that's a result of our physicians, our staff, our nurses, all working together to take care of patients in our region. It's pretty rigorous. They have highly selective criteria, analytical criteria, and we pass with flying colors, actually. It's an award the entire hospital is proud of because it reflects our commitment to take care of our patients. It's the 2nd year in a row we have that award. This campus is growing in terms of the number of patients and the number of employees that come to the campus. It's growing in a multitude of services, and so we needed a way to expand multiple services. And so working with our architects, working with our program planners, we've come up with an addition out the back. We call it the East Addition. And in the basement, it will have expanded central services because our OR has grown. It will also have expanded pharmacy services because the number of drugs we distribute every day has grown. Moving up a floor, our next floor will have an additional capability for an MRI unit. We now have a 3rd MRI unit out in our back parking lot in a portable building, but that'll move inside. And then there'll be space for some future expansion. 3rd floor is mechanical areas. Really exciting for us. On the next floor, we'll have the capability to add 2 ORs. One of the great things about this building is it will allow us, in partnership with WVU, to have a school of nursing on the campus. It will be a school that will start in the fall or spring of 2022 and graduate nurses who are familiar with this hospital, and we obviously hope to recruit them. Then the top floor will be an obstetrical floor. It'll be connected to the obstetrical unit so the OBs and the nurse practitioners who work obstetrics can get out and take care of patients both on the inpatient and outpatient side. So the topping off ceremony is a traditional ceremony for the construction industries. Today, the last beam will be lifted. It's a beam that we've had in the lobby, and a lot of our employees and staff have signed it. It'll be lifted up to the top. It's about I think it's a 400-pound beam and placed, symbolizing that we're halfway through the project. They often have a flag and a tree indicating good luck and good wishes for the people who will occupy the building in future years. This new project was designed by our architect, Gresham Smith, and the construction manager is Mark Landau. The addition is 40,000 square feet and will bring the square footage for the entire hospital to 720,000.